It was an anthrax leak that gained public attention, with Congress summoning high-level officials to give testimony on how it happened.
The anthrax incident shows deeply troubling problems: a lack of proper protocol, incorrect inactivation procedures, failure to ensure that we were transferring materials that were sterile when we thought they were sterile.
Up to 75 scientists were exposed to anthrax in 2014. Tom Frieden, the then CDC director testifying in front of Congress, resigned following the ordeal. A lab specializing in bioweapons sent samples to 2 labs with lower security levels, samples it thought were inert. Nancy Kingsbury, the head of Applied Research and Methods at the Congressional Watchdog Government Accountability Office, called into question biosafety oversight during her testimony. Her office found the most glaring issue was that no federal entity is responsible for strategic planning and oversight of high-containment labs. The GAO report found about 7 government agencies oversee every lab across the U.S. handling dangerous biological agents. Dr. Richard Ebright also provided testimony. His titles include Board of Governors Professor of Chemistry and Chemical Biology at Rutgers University. He said one of the best ways to reduce the chances of incidents like leaks is to reduce the number of labs. Dr. Ebright said the number of labs needs to return to pre-2001 levels, bringing that number from at least 1,000 labs back down to 50. After anthrax attacks in 2001, the number of labs handling potential bioweapons or select agents surged. Regulations put in place following the attacks aimed to address the gaps in previous policies that led to anthrax being able to be taken out of the lab. Ebright estimates by 2014 the U.S. had jumped from about 50 labs to over 1,500. Despite calls for more oversight of these labs, he told CGTN there were only limited changes to federal regulations since the 2014 leak, only applying to labs involved, meaning there is little to stop an incident like this from happening again. Timothy Ulrich, CGTN.